So basically, there was this one time I was walking down from my house with my friend Aiden. You know, we just got off school, I think it was. Now there's okay, so like don't like no one watching this don't criticize me, okay? So where I came from, there's places called like gas station and Haji markets. Haji markets are, you know, it's owned by a gas station like Speedway Gas, Marble, and stuff like that. And then you have Haji markets, which their gas is from that company, but the products inside are not. So the Haji markets don't price their things because it's like a kind of like a price scam type thing. So across the street from where I live, there's a gas station, and then there's a Haji market. Now get this is like middle of rush hour. It's like 4 a.m. Like no, not 4 a.m. 4 p.m. Like 4:30ish, you know, in the afternoon. So that means it's rush hour. You know, everybody's getting off work and stuff to go do stuff. So basically, me and my friends, you know, we're walking back from school. You know, we're on our skateboards and shit. And then you know, out of nowhere, this lady pulls up saying, "Hey, you guys know where the Eastwood apartments are?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's right up the road up there. You know, just take a right and then go down and then take a left." And then we walk into this Haji market because the gas station across from us is full. You know, because people don't like going to Haji markets because usually everything is overpriced or you know it's just not priced. So we walk in and get this. Aiden is a tall basketball black dude. You know, he plays basketball and stuff and football. So Aiden walks in, we're walking in, and the cashier is this old white guy. He is like white hair. He wears like this freaking Carhartt hoodie and stuff like that, you know. So we walk down this aisle, like the soda and chips aisle, you know. We grab some Doritos, you know, some Sprite and Coke, you know. And we're walking back. Oh, we see some beef jerky. We grab that, and then the lady is like, the guy is like in the next aisle over, like peeking at us and stuff. And then we went up to the cash register next to him, not the one he was at, with this other like kind of, it's like a, let me remember. Yeah, it was like this old black lady. So we're like, and she's like, "Oh, hey, sugar, how you doing today?" And grabs our stuff, rings it up. Now get this. At the Speedway across from us, it would have cost like $10 now. Here it costs 37 bucks for 2 bags of chips, a drink, and 2 drinks, and like a bag of small beef jerky. I mean, like the medium, like $3 size. Nah. The most expensive thing out of all that was the beef jerky. And the beef jerky was like 10 bucks. And the big bags were 15 to 20. And which let me put, that's usually like kind of bullcrap because they're usually only like 7 to 9. So we're over here, you know, we grab it and the guy says, "Alright, what'd you steal? Let me see your pockets." And he's like saying that to both of us. Now get this. I am wearing jeans, some Jordan 1s, and like a backpack and a skateboard. So he said, and I'm like, "We didn't steal anything, man." And he's like, "Oh, I know you did. I can smell it on you." I'm like, "What?" And my friend Aiden's like, "Bro, what are you talking about?" And then he calls the cops on us, you know, and the cops are like, "Oh, hey, we just need to search you." I'm like, "Bro, we didn't steal anything. What do you expect us? We didn't steal anything, Holmes. You know, basic, same thing, you know." No. The guy literally is like, "You stole something. Let me search your bags." So we're like, "Oh, well, okay." So we put our book bags down. I have this Slash book bag. He has like just a basic book bag. So we're sitting here and we're like, textbook, clipboard, bag of pencils, some colored pencils, some glue, some crayons, you know, a couple folders, and then, you know, some gum that's in a bag. Because, you know, at school they don't, like, it was, at the time, school allowed gum, but it couldn't be in the thing because the school was sponsored by something to, like, let the school be promoted and not go downhill. Because, like, this is, like, in the area, it's, like, suburbs, you know, kind of type thing. So you know, we pull out that, and he's like, "I knew it, he stole the gum." And he's like, "No, sir, this gum's, like, a day old." And when gum is like not concealed well and you can't like put it up back in its packaging properly, it literally turns into dry ice and you can crumble it in your hands. And I'm like, "I can prove that to you that it isn't yours." He's like, "What? How?" And then I go over to the snack aisle and I grab this same pack of gum that's the same brand of this. and I give him like the $2 for it, and then I pull out a piece. I'm like, okay, watch this. And it like bends in my hand like a normal piece of gum. When I pull out that out of my bag, and it crumbles in my hand because when gum gets dry, it's literally like glass touching some really sharp angle. You know, it literally just breaks into a million pieces. And I'm like, see, this gum is like 3 days old, and that gum isn't. And he's like, oh, search the other guy. He's like, okay, he pulls out his backpack. There's a basketball, some gloves, and like a jersey, and the same thing I had, like a couple textbooks, and like a folder or two. And then in his front pocket, there is a Gatorade, like one of those really small squirt bottle of Gatorade. It's already been opened. I think it's half drunk. Hello. It's like half drunk, you know? So the guy is like, you stole that, didn't you? I'm like, no. He uses that for basketball practice. I'm like, oh, that's thing. And then we're like, haha, bro. You just accused us of something you shouldn't have. So, you know, we're sitting here still arguing over, like, we didn't steal anything. And then the cop's like, oh, you guys are free to go. And then we walk out of the store.
What's happening?
And stuff. And then you're like, oh, okay. Basically the same thing is we leave, and then that's that story of how I almost got arrested for an old guy thinking we stole gum.